It's called Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll.
Whatever happened to Saturday night when you dressed up sharp and you felt all right?
A film with Rob Zombie, who's directed The Lords of Salem, which I did with Ken Forey, who's sitting here beside me. And I'm going to see Rob Zombie on Monday night at the O2 Centre, where he's playing with Marilyn Manson. So I'm quite excited, because I'm not really a heavy metal girl, but I might turn into one.
From writer-director Rob Zombie comes the next blood-soaked chapter.
At this time, authorities will not confirm if the suspects are in fact dead. Please stand by as we learn more information.
Free from hell.
No, I did the original stage show in '73.
Michael Rennie was ill the day the earth stood still, but he told us where we stand.
And that took off by word of mouth in a 60-seat theatre upstairs the Royal Court. And by the 5th week, we were meant to do 3 weeks, and they kept us on for another 2, so they could take us to another theatre. And by the end of the 5th week, Mick Jagger, Bianca, and Elliot Gould were queuing for tickets.
Yes, all of their decks are completely stacked.
All quite normal, really.
Now, if you had to prove that, how would you go about doing that? I mean, in the spur of the moment.
Then we made the film 2 years later.
Michael Rennie was ill the day the earth stood still, but he told us where we stand.
And 20th Century Fox didn't know what to do with it. It was completely bombed. They didn't know what to do with it. They didn't know what it was about. And then some whiz kid at 20th Century Fox had the great idea of putting it on. So we put this movie on at midnight, put it on all the campuses across America, and that's how we market this film.
Welcome everyone here to the Rocky Horror Picture Show here at the 8th Street Playhouse. All of our regulars would like to wish a warm welcome to all you virgins. Get on with the show! Hey, this is the fucking show, buddy, and if you don't like it, you can go see the movie in Staten Island. Boy, is he in for a surprise tonight, dude. All right.
And did he know what he was doing?
You've seen all kinds of movies, but you've never seen anything like the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Let's do the time warp again.
That's when they all started to dress up and talk to us.
Time's fleeting. Madness takes its toll.
Watch the film. Watch the film.
I've got to keep.
Doing the time warp.
So he found the voice, which was Kensington Speak, cheering Course Road, and the house and nice, because that was a very in at the time. This is in '73. And then Tim, at the first dress rehearsal for the show, put on the high heels, and suddenly there was no stopping him.
And that if you spend the whole day in a £1.50 of Max Factor, at the end of the day, when you wipe it off, there's always a little bit left in the cracks.
It's fabulously freaky.
Super.
The scenery is smashing. The cast is completely crazy.
But what was wonderful about it was that we began in the play, and Jim Sharman insisted, because Mick Jagger wanted to play Frank, Bowie wanted to play Frank, they all wanted to play it. And Sharman, who could have got much more money for the film to make it, he said, no, Tim Curry, Patricia, Quinn, Little Nell, and O'Brien. And we have 2 token Americans, Brad and Janet.
Creature of the night.
So that was the joy of Rocky Horror. We knew what we were doing.
See the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Let's do the time warp again.
Give me an R! Give me an O! Give me a C! Give me a K! Give me a Y! What's it spell? I can't hear you! One more time! Give me an E! Give me an A! What kind of time we gonna have tonight?
So give yourself over to absolute pleasure. See the Rocky Horror Picture Show.